Good morning, family. Welcome to Speak Your Success in the Morning. You're in for a phenomenal show today. It's Teach Me Tuesday, Talk to Me Tuesday, Turn Up Tuesday, Transformation Tuesday. Y'all stay right here. Don't touch that dial. More Speak Your Success in the Morning coming at you now. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, successors? Welcome to another episode at Speak Your Success in the Morning. Y'all excited to be here with you today. Today is Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. It's a great day to be alive. 3 minutes after the hour, coming at you fast, coming at you strong, coming at you, man. Just excited to be here this morning. I got my hood on today, having a bad hair day this morning. Had to do something real quick. So here we are. And y'all know we can't kick off the show without bringing out our co-host. Come on out, producer Britt. Talk to the people. How you feeling this morning?
Woo, I need a hoodie too. I had a bad hair day myself. I didn't know he was wearing hoodies. So I would have worn mine.
Oh, where
Good
them
morning, good
fans at?
morning. Where them
Where them
fans?
fans at? Yeah, man. Oh,
Oh
man.
man. But no, I'm
We're here.
doing good. We're here.
That's
It's
good.
Tuesday. Staying consistent. Okay, staying consistent. Hands in the air. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was listening to Joy Taylor. That's not only fun but makes you feel alive. It's time to step up your fitness. Extreme hip hop with Treese. That's your answer. This isn't your typical workout. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese is an energizing step workout that combines simple moves with fresh beats, both old and new, creating an atmosphere that makes fitness exciting. With a focus on all elements of fitness, cardio, muscular conditioning, flexibility, and balance, you're guaranteed to burn calories and get addicted to the energy. Extreme becomes your safe space, which is a welcome environment where everyone is accepted. It's where you can let go of those worries of the world and focus on getting healthy. Ready to get energized? Join Extreme Hip Hop with Treese today.
You're talking to Joy Taylor and what?
Yeah. Joy Taylor and Cam Newton were talking. They were talking about just routines and what that looks
She
like.
was on his show or what?
This is on Cam Newton show, but
Oh, okay.
Joy was talking about working beside Skip Bayless, working beside Shannon Sharp, working beside Colin Cowherd,
Mm.
and she was just saying, and she was just saying, Skip Bayless' routine was waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning and attacking his daily routine. And she said for Skip, the routine was, pre-show, he just didn't talk to nobody, would just go through, the show 5 minutes before.
Mm-hmm.
Colin Cowherd, 2 hour pre-show for himself just to get together for I'm like, oh, this wild. But hearing them talk about the routines and all that, and you talking about us waking up, getting here. We here, man.
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the news life and waking up that early, the show, news comes on at 5 a.m. So, yeah, I mean, people are in the studio at 3, 2.
Good guy.
So, yeah, you
Mm,
know.
man. Man. Oh, and
hmm
then shout out to Joy Taylor because she went to Barry University.
She is a Buccaneer, like myself, a Barry
Yeah.
Buccaneer. Shout out to Barry University Communications Department. Woo woo.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah. That's what we do over here.
never
We
knew
breed
that.
them and we put them out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we
Oh.
do.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what y'all do, huh? Y'all breed them and then put them out. Okay.
yeah.
That's
We
what's
we
up.
got a couple. We got a couple Barry. Shaq. Shaq went to Barry.
No way.
Yeah, he did. He got
You
his doctorate there.
what?
Yeah.
Oh
Shaq
my
went to
goodness.
Barry. There was a media personality, Yandy from Love and Hip Hop. She went to Barry. She went to nursing school. Um, Actually, two people from Love and Hip Hop went there. But yeah, we got some We got some. We very
Yeah,
strong over here.
Y'all got some heavy hitters over there.
We really do. Yeah.
Producer
Yeah.
Brittany Lucky went to Barry University.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, Brandy Kim,
Dang.
graphic designer, creative designer. What is it? Creative director. Nakaya
Oh,
Carrero, CBS News, Miami. You know,
dang.
we out
Listen off some
here.
names over there. Listen off some
We
names over
out.
there.
We out here. We out here. Yeah.
That's
So
what's up.
yeah.
Man, but yeah, just yeah. So hearing that and to hear her throw out Barry University, and I'm like, oh dang, I know somebody who went there. So
Hmm.
just listening to her perspective and them just talking about what's happening with media, and of
Hmm.
course every time Cam talks to him, he's talking from the independent perspective because he's like, yeah, and y'all just got to get your own. You got to
Hmm.
get your own because
Hmm.
you could be here one day and then gone the next. And then also, we're gonna get
Hmm.
ready to get in this straight from the source. But also, one thing that Cam said, he just spoke about and bigged up the fact of being around phenomenal women. He
Hmm.
listed off the women on his team, and he was like, shout out to Kristen Myers because she's the CEO
Hmm.
of Iconic Saga, and then he listed off
Ah.
two other young ladies, and he's like, yeah, it's just something about them. Like he
Hmm.
was like being around beautiful women who are extremely intelligent, and not that they got the gig because they're beautiful, but
Right.
he's like, but just understanding, knowing, and just like respecting them at the highest level. And he's like, I learned something new every day. He's like, they be teaching me, putting me on game. And I was
I
like,
bet.
I respect it, Cam. I
Yeah.
respect it. So it was I enjoyed the interview.
That's
Uh
good.
yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good conversation. A good
Yeah, I
conversation.
don't watch. I guess I mean if you send it to me, I'll watch it. But I don't regularly watch that one. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I
yeah.
get it. I get it. Yeah, back in the day, way back in the day. Way back in the day, you used to have a little like itsy bitsy teeny weeny crush on Joy Taylor. Teeny weeny.
I don't
But
gotta be teeny. Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
So did everybody else.
Oh
Okay, here you go.
god. Oh God, let's go! All right, man. So we're finding ourselves back in the book of Proverbs, and we're in Proverbs chapter 1. And the book of Proverbs, like I always talk about, it's just tangible wisdom. It's tangible. Like you can read a verse from Proverbs and be like, oh man, I get that. But even it's also like melodic. So like it's like song, it's like melody, it's like poetry. But today we're in Proverbs chapter 1, and I'm gonna start at verse 20. We're going to go ahead and work our way down a few verses. And chapter 20 says, wisdom shouts in the streets, and she raises her voice in the public square. At the head of the noisy streets, she cries out. At the entrance of the gates in the city, she declares her sayings. How long, you naive ones, will you love simplistic thinking? And how long will scoffers delight themselves in scoffing and fools hate knowledge? Turn to my rebuke. Behold, I will pour out my spirit on you. I will make my words known to you because I called and you refused. I stretched out my hand and no one paid attention. Mm, 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 mm. Verse 25, and you neglected all my advice and did not want my rebuke. I will also laugh at your disaster. I will mock when your dread comes. When your dread comes like a storm and your disaster comes like a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then they will call on me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but they will not find me because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. Man, boy, Proverbs is some bars. It's like battle rap in there. Goodness. So wisdom in Proverbs, it's and as you can see, like it says, she raises her voice. So wisdom is described from the like her perspective would be the best way that I can put it. But and in Proverbs, it's crafted in a way, or at least some parts of Proverbs crafted in a way as a mother sharing to like her son. But one thing that we want to see here is it's saying that wisdom is loud, right? Wisdom is crying out. So wisdom is trying to get to us. But then at the end of the day, there's the other side of it to where it kind of parallels to where it's saying, I called, you refused. I stretched out my hand, but you didn't give it any attention. And that's saying that when we have the opportunity to learn, and when we have the opportunity to take heed, and we have the opportunity to really extract wisdom from certain situations, and we choose the opposite, then like it says in verse 25, but you neglected all my advice and didn't want my rebuke. That's saying we were trying to get you what you needed so you wouldn't be hurt, you wouldn't make these mistakes, you wouldn't fall short. But then verse 26 says, I will also laugh at your disaster. And that's relevant because we've all been in those situations to where somebody older, somebody wiser, somebody who's been there before, somebody who had that experience, they're like, hey, don't go down that alley, right? Or don't go out after the street lights come on. There's nothing good happening after this hour. But still, we're like, man, you don't understand what I'm trying to do. You don't know where I'm trying to go. You don't know me. And when we get to this place to where we're so prideful and we don't hear what people are trying to share, we don't take heed to what people are trying to tell us, then we do deserve the output or the result of that situation. But at the end of the day, family, we have the opportunity to apply wisdom. You have people around you who are crying out to you, who are trying to tell you, who are trying to keep you away from certain places, certain people, certain things. But if we don't take heed to that, then we won't be able to benefit, right? Just like it says in verse 22, how long, you naive ones, will you love simplistic thinking? At the end of the day, to do the thing that's simple, to do the thing that's easy, it requires no work, no effort. To do the thing that's hard, to critically think through situations, to think beforehand. Okay, so if I go and do this, then that's going to cost me, right? If I drive late at night with no driver's license, then that can land me here. If I drive with a hot car or with no insurance, then that will put me in a vulnerable spot. Thinking through these things before we even put ourselves in these situations, this is how we operate with wisdom. This is how we think ahead of time. So, family, today the challenge, the thought for consideration: utilize wisdom. When somebody who is connected to you, who knows you well, and you know that they have the desire to benefit you, pour into you, and elevate you for your life, maybe we should take a second and consider what they're saying, right? Just like growing up when we would write papers in middle school and high school, and they would always tell us, make your references, but before that, they would say, always do what? Consider the source. Consider the source. The source, at times, they might actually care for you. They might have actually been where you're trying to go. They might have been in this situation and they suffered the loss, suffered the pain, suffered the hurt. Consider your source, family. Straight from the source coming at you this morning. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this content, and also subscribe so you don't miss an episode here in the morning on Speak Your Success. Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more Speak Your Success in the morning after this. Do you want to feel confident in your skin every day? Introducing Skin Rituals, a luxury home-based skin studio that specializes in hyperpigmentation, acne, and personalized treatments for every skin type. Owned by solo esthetician and registered nurse Courtney Durham, Skin Rituals is all about curating facial treatments designed just for you. Hydrate, brighten, nourish, and soothe your skin with expert care and cutting-edge techniques that promote natural healing. Whether you're looking for a relaxing facial or a transformative chemical peel, Skin Rituals offers results-driven treatment tailored to your needs. With over 7 years of experience, Courtney's goal is to help you safely achieve the healthy skin that you deserve. At Skin Rituals, we believe that taking care of your skin is an investment in your confidence. Book your appointment today and leave every session feeling grateful for the choice that you made to take care of yourself. Skin rituals, because your skin deserves the very best. Family, welcome back. Welcome back. We're currently 17 minutes after the hour on Speaker Success in the Morning. Today is Tuesday. Man, we're 2 days into the week. We're still rocking. We're still rolling. We're still moving. And we're still grooving. Man, just in case if you all didn't happen to catch yesterday's episode, man, yesterday was a phenomenal Monday Momentum episode. Yesterday we talked just a little bit about some of the things that's happening around us. Y'all, they banning fake meat out here in Texas. Okay, banning fake meat out here in Texas, which is wild. We also talked a little bit about Asia Wilson and the Nike contract she locked up in partnership with South Carolina. Man, be sure to go tap in and check out yesterday's episode so you can hear more details about that. All right, about that great episode. Really enjoy talking and sharing those stories just to bring, because what we're here about at Speaker Success in the Morning, we're all about education. Okay, we're all about entertainment, and we're all about empowerment. All right, so those three E's is what we're all about. Speaker Success here in the morning. Producer Britt, where we at? How we doing? How we feeling? I know you was over there getting your barista
Oh,
on. Oh,
yeah.
that girl be everywhere. Oh, I thought you were still making a coffee. Dang.
Oh man, I'm here. Okay.
Man, okay. That girl over there running suicides in the kitchen.
And then on
Okay.
top of that, no, the crazy part is that I am the upstairs neighbor. I live, I live in my duplex, and
Oh my
so
goodness.
I be trying. I try not to. I try. Yeah,
Quietly, like this.
yeah, yeah. And I be running. I be trying to run, and
Run
it's
quietly is
yes,
wild.
running
That's
quietly is
crazy.
crazy. So I be trying my
Yeah.
best. And then it
Okay.
don't help because, I got somebody that follows me around everywhere I go, Ozzy, and so he walks in front of me and I could trip any second, okay? Any
Oh
second,
dang.
any second, any second. Okay, so
Mm.
I got my cup of Joe,
Yeah.
y'all. Today I just wanted a little latte, so that's what I got. And I think I'm gonna switch
You
my
and these
milk.
cups.
Oh yeah,
You
I
and
got a collection.
you got some cups, man. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. I've never seen the 101 Dalmatian edition cup. This is
Oh yeah,
interesting.
yeah, yeah. This is from
Uh-huh.
Pier One when Pier One was in business. Yeah, that's where I got this one.
Oh
See what I'm saying?
boy,
Follow me everywhere.
stores is going out of business.
You
Store,
don't care how hot this
stores is
coffee
going out
is.
of business. Britt, did
Mm.
you see
I'm
what?
sorry.
What's up?
Speaking of stores, the Dollar
Hmm.
Tree is not the place to go no more
They not $1
because
no more.
it's $1.25. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. But they also they got the $5 section. They got the $7 section. And I just I don't like that. I don't like seeing those prices there because we were all happy when it was just the Dollar Tree. And you go
Dollar
in
Tree turned
there
into Family Dollar.
and guess who I go to now? I will go to Family Dollar over Dollar
No, you will
Tree.
not. Family Dollar, you're gonna pay $13 for a stick of deodorant. It's
I like
wild.
Family Dollar. I mean, I don't get stuff like that there, but I get like
You in
I get
these
cleaning
picky
supplies there.
shopping habits is wild. Where do
It's
you get
my
deodorant from?
mother.
Where do you
Huh?
get deodorant from then? Where do you get deodorant from then?
Well,
Well, I get it from Walmart, but
I wear a certain type of deodorant, and at first it was only available at Target, and then I wasn't when Target was okay to shop at, I would go
mm,
in, only get the deodorant, and leave. And then when I was like, oh, I can just buy it on Amazon, so I bought it on Amazon, and then I found
mm.
out CVS have it, and I'm surrounded by CVS's, even though I like Walgreens over CVS, but
That's
um,
so interesting because that is the thing. People do have
because
preference for
CVS
Walgreens or CVS.
is expensive, okay.
Both of them are expensive. They're convenience stores.
Walgreens will
Well,
give
they're
you
drugstores, but both of them expensive.
Walgreens is not that expensive to me. CVS, you be like, I might as well go drive down to Tom Thumb and get this cheaper. Like this is not convenient. It's not convenient. The
Oh,
price
that
ain't
is true.
convenient.
Tom Thumb. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I do pick and choose where I get certain things because I don't know. That's how my mama raised me, and that's just how it is.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But getting aluminum free deodorant, where is that? Because aluminum is in all of it at this point.
Well, Lumi deodorant, which is what I use, and they just came out with their men's line. Maybe I
Mm,
wouldn't say just, but they, it's out there on the shelves now. I think it's called Mando. Um, so Lumi, that's one.
okay.
I love Lumi. It is $20 deodorant. Do I pay for it? Yes, I do. Does it work? Yes, it does. So,
Okay.
Lumi, if you want to, sponsor your girl, let me know because I buy this stuff faithfully. And then you get it on
Hey,
Amazon, you get two for 30. So,
2 for 30 never sounds like a deal unless you're selling books. But 2 for 30 is wild. That's
oh my
wild. I
gosh.
can't even fix my mouth to say 2 for 30. But did you see
What you
the
got?
clip about Snoop Dogg?
No, what happened? Is he
I
okay?
sent it to you, man. I sent it to you. Nah, he's fine, but
Okay.
the community is after him. After what was said, I want to hear your thoughts on it though. I think I sent you the one with the actual video in it, but I want to hear your thoughts
Okay. Hold on. Let me get.
on on this Snoop Dogg situation because
Oh,
I
what
mean, so
happened?
yeah, so many. I mean, because it's a conversation that has continued to divide America, and we've seen it in real time, right? So
America.
one, yeah. So look, okay,
Okay.
so it's a
So
conversation about the LGTBQA
I need to talk about this. Um,
plus. You say you don't want to talk about this? Just
I
hit,
don't
just
need
hit.
to talk. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right.
I took my grandson to see what was the movie with Buzz Light?
Toy Story?
Not that one, but the
Oh,
Mhm.
the new Buzz. The Lightyear. I think it's
yeah,
called
with
Lightyear.
Kiki Palmer's in that movie.
Okay,
She
okay.
plays like the daughter. So we watching it, and the lady, which is Kiki's mama, they move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie, like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh shit. I didn't come in for this shit. I
Pause
just
it real
came to
quick.
watch.
Sorry.
Pause it. No, 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 no. It's
I don't think they should do that. I think that's wrong.
why do
Yeah.
you think it's wrong though? Talk just elaborate a little bit. Take your time, producer. Britt. Elaborate on that just a
Ah,
little bit.
gosh.
I'm gonna share my thoughts too. But
I mean, you
I've been
got
seeing people
kids.
say,
You're the one who should be sharing
"Come
your
on, just
thoughts.
share your
Uh,
thought." I want to hear your thought on it. I will come back and I will share my thought as well.
I Hey, I just think that, okay, I used to work at a movie theater, and I will say when the kids' movies come out, those kids are super excited to go in there. They add a little funny humor for the parents so they can enjoy it too. And yes, this is the world that we live in today, 2025. Everything's so progressive. Everybody needs to know everything. And I feel like there's a certain age for, you know, kids to learn things. And I'm a big advocate for being your age. Okay. When you're 16, you do 16-year-old things. When you're 18, you do 18-year-old things. When you're 21, and so on and so on and so on. I don't think that it's I don't I would say I don't think that's very responsible for them to put things like that in the movie. Because these kids watch it all day. They watch TV all day, and they slip it in there, and now they have questions, and now they become curious, and not curious in that way, but just like their thought process, like they're curious as in like, what is that? What
Yeah,
why is that when I've always known it this way? What's this other way? And so
yeah.
um yeah, I just think it's bad practices. I think you should leave that up to the parents. Whenever they reach a certain age,
Mm-hmm.
then, hey, maybe their parents should let them know about what is it? The LGBTQ plus community.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, leave it up to the parents. But as far as like entertainment, if I go take my child to go see a movie, and if I see that in a movie, I'm not rocking with it. I think it's just yes, that is in the world. Yes, that's in the world, but they're kids, they're innocent, they know nothing, they know nothing until you teach them something. So to teach them something like that so
Sure.
young, because they're all sponges right now, um they just they soak up stuff, and you wring them out, and they just repeat whatever they see. So I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. I don't like it. Yeah.
Yeah, Snoop went on to say, he was like, man, I'm scared to take my kid to the movies now. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
I'm
okay. Yeah.
scared to go to the
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
But yeah. So my thought on this, and I've seen a couple other. I've seen a couple other clips or some other stitches of people talking about it. I saw one therapist saying, Snoop, you missed the opportunity. You missed the opportunity to let people know that they can care for, that this, if this is not the lifestyle that, that you all are living, then that's fine. But you missed them opportunity to let them know that nothing's wrong with these people and the lifestyle that they've chose, and that they can love people and have empathy and care for people. And I get that
I mean,
about
that
the
is what.
love.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can love people. You can have empathy for them, but
Yeah.
still, like, this is not fair. To your point, to the parent who is working hard, making money, taking them to a movie, and then not knowing they're gonna see this, right? Not
Right.
not knowing that a child's innocence can be taken by them just watching the movie. They're like, wait, what? I
Yeah.
know mom and I know dad, and
Mm-hmm.
and
I
and,
don't
and
know
let's just,
mama and mama, and I don't
and then
know
let's
daddy
just
and
let's
daddy.
just slide let's just slide over to the biblical perspective. The biblical perspective is a man, a woman, and then a child, because that's how babies are created. That's the way that God created.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way God created kingdom marriages and the way for marriages to go. So I mean, with Snoop saying this, I mean, I'm with him,
Yeah,
because
I agree too.
in it, like, in this space, Disney and these other major conglomerates are pushing these agendas that nobody asked for.
Right.
Disney, nobody said, "Hey, why don't y'all put in two women? Why don't y'all
Yeah.
put two men together?" So I don't like that part, right? It's because
Yeah.
it's something forced, and then now as a parent, yeah, we have to go back and explain through this and teach through this. Yes, the teaching does need to happen, but to your point, doesn't need to happen at 3.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't need to happen at I'm trying to get my kid to understand blocks and colors and shapes, but now I need to try to explain this and navigate through this. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Not a,
Yeah. I'm not a fan either.
not a fan. He said pop pop.
Yeah. He's a yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah,
shout
yeah.
out to Snoop Dogg,
Understood.
man.
I'm not a fan as well. I saw that you sent me oh yeah, we gotta talk about this. Sorry, gotta talk about that. Okay, yes, okay. Barbie honors Venus Williams with her own Barbie doll. Yes, we love a black Barbie doll. My first black Barbie doll, her name is Christy. Do I still have her? Yes, I do. She's at my mom's house. Okay. Um,
Oh wow.
yeah, I was a big Barbie girl. Big Barbie girl. Big
I can
Jonathan.
see it. I
Big.
can
I'm
see it.
talking Barbie tour bus, Barbie Jeep,
Mm-mm.
Barbie grocery store, Barbie bakery, Barbie McDonald's, Barbie campsite, Barbie bathroom, um um
Barbie
Barbie
Brittany. Mm.
Barbie Brittany. I
My
was
goodness.
huge Barbie fan. Barbie with the
Um,
sister, Barbie with the little girl on the bike. Barbie anything. One time,
I can
when
see it though.
Toys R Us was popping, I had some money, and my mom was like, "All right, let's go to the Barbie." We went to Toys R Us, and then I was like, "All right, yeah, buy my Barbie campsite, buy my Barbie campsite." So excited, and I paid for it with my own money, and obviously I didn't know how much it was, but my mom was like, "All right, give her this," so I gave her that, and that lady gave me like 2 pennies back, and I was like,
That
"Where
hurt you.
did my money go?" And then
Mm-mm.
I looked at my mom, and she was like, "You paid for it," and I was like, "I don't want this no more. She ain't took my
That
money."
girl Barbie bankrupt now. Hey,
Barbie, yes.
Barbie took you out.
So yeah. But yeah, huge Barbie fan. So love that for Venus. This right here,
Okay.
I mean, like you said, is crazy that it's on Netflix. Because the last fight was on Netflix, and then
Jake
Jake
Paul,
Paul
man.
won the fight, won money, got paid. Like, come on now.
Boy gonna have a head full of steam because he beat Mike Tyson.
Well, I hope that Javante. Well, he's not my favorite person. I will tell you that.
Boxers seem so intense though, because
It's
the
like the
stuff you see
fuse is
about
so
boxers,
short.
the stuff you see about them and the assaults, and I'm like, oh my goodness, they make it.
And then
The
it's just the fact
boxers,
that, you know, I
Lord have
guess it's his
mercy.
baby mama, his girlfriend, whoever. She just keep going back. And I be like, girl, what is wrong with you?
Oh God.
I
I
mean,
mean,
like, they be
200 million wrong with her. That's what's wrong.
boxing.
They getting
Reportedly.
it. They be getting. Say. They be getting these contracts, and I mean, you get used to living a certain lifestyle, and then you just accept what comes with. Well, I mean, I can't speak for her. I can't speak for her,
No.
but but from what I've heard from other people who have been in abusive relationships and what I've seen and research, like people, they got that emotional tie, they got that soul tie, but then they also are used to living a certain lifestyle, and they don't want to be without that
Yeah,
lifestyle, so they just accept.
whatever. I'm not trying to get beat for a lifestyle. But anyway, so
Oh,
Javante Davis reportedly will be guaranteed 200 million for Jake Paul fight. I wonder if that was the same thing with Mike Tyson. We just didn't know about it. You know, maybe he just didn't want people to know that he was guaranteed some money. I don't know if that was out there already, but
yeah.
whatever the deal is, Javante Davis, you know, I hope he win. I hope he knock this person out. Okay, I ain't gonna be
Oh,
doing them.
not. Oh, you hope he knock his block off. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then Jake Paul, what's the other one? Logan Paul. You know, he just got married.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he just got
He
married.
did?
But yeah, he
Oh,
just got married. Yeah.
that's what's
Hmm.
up. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it looked
That's
like
what's
a
up.
beautiful wedding. I saw a little bit on TikTok and a little bit on Instagram too.
I'm
So
sure. Yeah, it
okay,
had to
well,
be a beautiful
good.
wedding. Hold on, wait, before we go to
Oh,
the next story, I just want to make a retraction. Okay, I just publicly want to make a retraction about Shiloh Sanders.
oh
I was
yeah.
excited yesterday, and I saw the article. I said, "Oh, Shiloh got signed to the Steelers. Shiloh got signed to the Steelers." But the articles have clearly said that Shiloh is not signed just yet. But they were saying that the Steelers could be a top, a top leading, what I want to say, like a leading team in signing
Mhm.
him, right?
Mhm.
So he's not signed just yet. So I retract
Okay.
my news from sports yesterday.
He's so
It was
excited
me.
to
It
report
was
on
me.
sports, y'all. He just
It was
messed up
me.
a little bit.
It was me.
This is weird. And is this real? Is this real?
They're working on it. Kobe biopic. Yeah, they're working on it, man.
Why is Michael B. Jordan covered?
Is that is Michael B. Jordan?
It
Okay,
say
I thought
right there.
so.
It say Michael B.
I
Jordan.
mean, it looked like him too.
This is
What
weird.
it's weird that Michael B. Jordan gonna be Kobe.
Yes.
Who you want to be Kobe?
I don't know.
It's
Someone that
tough.
plays basketball?
How you know he can't hoop though? You're gonna get one or the other. You're gonna get an actor who hadn't played basketball before,
You
or you're
can't
gonna
be
get
a
a hoop,
boxer and a basketball player.
or you're gonna get a hooper that can act. Okay, make up your mind. People feel what they feel. You know, back in the day, we had blue chips with Shaq. Shaq did all right. We had Kazam with Shaq. People had their feelings. Okay.
I like Michael B. Jordan, but him playing Kobe is not it. Nah, I
Uh,
prefer a new name and up and coming actor. Michael B.
mm.
Jordan is not one to portray Kobe. That's why I'm like,
Oh, come on, Bishop. Chill out, Bishop.
I don't know who picked this,
Oh.
but yeah, this ain't it. It's not it. And I like
Let him
Michael B. Jordan, okay?
let him act though. Let's see.
Jonathan,
Let's
don't be
see.
naive. Are you
I'm
serious
just
right now?
saying, let's see, man. He might have some. Cause who's the character he played in Wakanda? Who was the character Michael B. Jordan played?
The enemy. That's all
Not
I
the
know.
child. Yeah, I was trying to see, but he might, he might do his thing. He might do his thing.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Okay, this one of my. I like this one. I don't have any stories. I like this little news outlet. Okay, yeah. So I saw this yesterday. The CEO of Essence Festival, Carolyn A.
Wanga.
Wanga
Mm-hmm.
has resigned from her position and will not be returning after taking health leave of absence. So forget the whole health leaves of absence part. The fact that she stepped down, um, you know, they were talking about how the Essence Fest was not black, it was African. And
Mm-hmm.
so, just ironic how all those voices came out, voiced their opinions, and all the CEOs they stepped down after that because people like, I ain't going back to the Essence Fest. If this is gonna be it, I ain't going back. There was no black representation here. Yeah, they did not like the Essence
Man.
Fest this year. So
Oh God, black man. Here's my thing, Britt. Here's my thing. I gotta say
see?
it.
Okay, go ahead.
Man, hold on. Go back to the image. Go back to the
Oh,
image. Go back to the other. Man, yes, African and black are different, but we can't be talking about we trying to get back to our roots and all this and all that and all the stuff that we've taken from African culture, and then
taken is crazy.
not taken, but but incorporated into our lives, but then be
Like
up
what?
in an uproar. There's different stuff. I mean, from the dancing to the music. What? Hello? The way we be dancing? Come on.
Hey, I've been to the National Museum of
That's
African American music. I get it. I know where it started, but I'm
but I'm
saying when
saying,
it comes to the Essence Fest, if you look in the past, it's been black. It hasn't been African.
well, okay, well, they just need to get that together. Okay. They need to get this together.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The
Okay,
people just
okay,
wanted black,
okay,
not
okay. But the
African.
people, but the
And
we'll
if
talk
you're
about.
gonna make it African, you should have made it a theme
Okay, that's fair.
because
Okay, okay,
yeah,
okay. Everybody dress up Black Panther, Wakanda forever. Everybody dress up like they did when they went to the movie the
you
first
are
time.
horrible. I kind of want to see what these comments are saying. Good. See? Oh, she's amazing.
Oh,
Told you. I
wow.
remember after the Essence
No.
Fest, a few Black Americans were calling for her to step down. Yeah. Yeah, that was to be
Uh,
expected. Saw that
so it
coming.
was too.
Love her. Wish her well.
It was too black. It was too black.
It it was it was
I'm
African.
joking.
It was
I'm
African.
joking. I'm joking. Okay, okay,
See,
okay.
this is what I was talking about yesterday. Pro tennis, sister Victory
Oh,
said she requires a $1,000 deposit.
man. And
That's
she
crazy.
competed for a spot in the sis. Just play tennis right now. Just play tennis right
Mhm.
now. I mean,
Mhm.
I guess she ain't getting because I think that they said she was ranked what like 539 or something like that. So maybe she ain't
Yeah,
getting that coin like she wants to.
559.
Yeah, she ain't probably getting that coin like she wants to.
All right, the WNBA is headed towards a lockout as a collect.
Oh.
Yeah, bargaining agreement is unlikely
Mm.
before their October 31st deadline. Hey, good for the NBA did it. NBA do it.
Yeah, the NBA did do it, and okay.
See, you so
Let, let,
whack.
let's
Don't
let's
do
let's
that to
talk
the
a little bit about it.
girls. Y'all be
No, no, no,
so
no, 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 no,
wrong.
no, 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 no. I'm about to play both sides on this one. Your face. I'm about to play both sides. So one, they're in a great spot to actually be able to do this because they have Unrivaled, and Unrivaled that was the one where they were paying them women
Mm-hmm.
and they're paying them to do the one-on-one contest, the 3-point contest, and they had that whole separate league where these women were really getting paid and really getting compensated.
Yep,
So
yep, yep.
now they can stand on business, go into the WNBA like, what's up, what we doing? Because they can easily move around over to Unrivaled. And I mean, of course, they can make some they can make some adjustments to their season, different things like that. Because yeah, these women should be getting paid. I mean, I agree they should be getting paid. The argument that a lot of people say, though, is the WNBA has been around 25 years. The NBA has been around 75 years.
Okay,
So
NBA,
there
well,
is,
give us some money then.
but
Make a
this is
donation.
also something that needs to be said. There have been NBA players who have been investing and who have been getting minority ownership stake in WNBA teams. So I mean, they are giving them some money in a sense.
They ain't giving enough.
Hey, what you want? You want me to write the check? I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do, Britt. I can't do nothing. Okay,
Just saying,
I'm
pay the
just here.
girls. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm for it because it was wild when I was walking through DFW one time and I seen a woman from the LA Sparks. I was like, "What y'all doing? Why y'all riding the planes
We
in
riding
the
them.
airport? We
Riding
riding the same planes, baby.
planes in the
We
airport.
riding the same planes in the airport." I seen. I was like, "Oh
Yeah, I
wow,
don't like
it was
that.
pretty wild.
I don't
It was
like
pretty
that.
wild."
Back in the news, slutty vegan landlord seeks nearly $90,000 in alleged late rent. Lawsuit says at least two other complaints also seek alleged unpaid debts just months after founder Pinky Cole restructured the business. So let's get a little background
Mm.
here. Oh, there is no background. That is it. Oh, okay, here we go. The complaint filed in Fulton County State Court by an affiliate of Sana Partners claims Cole and her business entitles breach leases for 2 Inglewood Avenue locations. The suit is one of several recent legal actions alleging unpaid debts against Cole. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
We
man.
know that. Cole gained national okay, they're not really saying anything. Earlier this year, Cole took the business through a non-bankruptcy reconstructing to we know about
Mhm.
that. Experts know. Okay, so we just have to follow the story to see what happens, see if she paid that 90 or see if see if they go to court or see if the case gets dropped. So
That's a
um
fact. Britt,
what you got?
have you heard anything from InvestFest about InvestFest?
No, Jonathan, I'm depending on you. What they
Okay.
say.
Well, no, I mean, I put the post. I said, yeah, I want to hear you. I said, I want to hear how was InvestFest.
Uh-huh.
What are our thoughts? What happened? So I got 2 variations,
What you got?
right?
Good
One, some people like, yeah, it was great. Excited to see new people being exposed to new ideas. Concerned that there's a low level of execution. So saying that the people out there ain't gonna know how to do nothing with the information they got. And then
Dang.
the other side, let me read it exactly word for word what this brother wrote. Let me read it. Let me find it. Brother said,
Mhm. Okay, well,
I,
why? Oh, okay, you found
oh,
it.
go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing.
No,
Go
just
ahead.
saying. I was watching a clip with which one? I think it's Rashad. Is his name right?
Mm-hmm.
He was walking Issa Rae around, and they had this vendor. This I don't know. Oh, vendor. The Invest Fest vendor marketplace, and it's where all of the vendors they come right here, Jonathan. And
Mm-hmm.
here we go. He's about to pan over, and they have this whole entire marketplace. And they said this was a spot to be this year because you literally it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got to come set up your whole business, new business owners, veteran business owners, some people that have services, some people that have an actual product or something like that. This
Mm-hmm.
this area of the Invest Fest was the place to be, to network, to meet new people, and I believe that
Good.
this was a new side for them to add to the Invest Fest. So it's just always, yeah. It was my first year as a vendor. I was just charging people's phones at my mobile station, selling my power banks and my turbo fan. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Mm.
I really would
Sure.
like to hear from vendors, past and present, as to whether the amount they rent the booth. Okay. Yeah, the vendor marketplace was definitely the place to be this year. Vendor marketplace was the spot. Yeah, wow, this is
That's what's up.
amazing. How to okay. All right, what you got?
That's what's up. Yeah. So last year they also had a vendor marketplace of sorts as well, and people always enjoy it, but the
Mm-hmm.
question is always how well are you pushing your product? Because
Gotcha.
last year I looked at it, get a booth, it probably was anywhere from 2,000 to like 5,000. It was somewhere in there. So it might have been like the two, but
And the only way to come out of that profitable is literally if you triple that. Not double. Triple. Because you just getting
well,
your
yeah,
money
because
back. Yeah. You just
you
getting your
got
money back and then you want
you
some
got to
more.
consider the cost, the travel, and all that, and you got to have hella product on hand to be able to
Yeah. You
on our
must have.
combat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, what you got?
so I saw a few people say that it was good, good information. Some people's like I already knew the information, and
Mm-hmm.
that's fine because you trying to engage over thousands
All
of
right,
people, like
Jonathan, get to
tens
the
of thousands.
drama.
Hold
Get to the
on, man,
drama.
stop being messy. Stop being messy now. Wait a minute. Let me be bouncing my approach. Okay, so you seeing that, but then I saw this post go up. Somebody said, "I hope InvestFest teaching y'all how to make bail because they talking crazy on them stages." Then
What?
somebody replied to the comment, bro, every video I seen is about how to scam. LOL. I don't know how this conference is even a thing. I'm like, wow. So this is what I'll say. This is what I'll
Not
say
surprised.
because I still haven't I still haven't watched. I need to watch a few more videos because one person who always gives a balanced opinion of it is my girl Nikki Saunders. Shout out to Nikki. She's the AI voice of the generation because she's doing her thing. But I need to go back and watch her video. Didn't have time to watch it. But what I will say is that not InvestFest, but EYL has interviewed some people on their platform, and these people, yes, on one side they've interviewed a lot of credible people, but on the other side they've interviewed some people that slid through the cracks and who have had some scamming tendencies, right? And then people be up in arms because they're like, how are you putting these quote unquote scammers or these finessers on your platform when you know that you have, when stuff that people say, your people are going to take heed to, right? People are going to try to either buy their program or buy their course. It's like y'all got to do a better job of vetting these people. So there's that argument, and I can understand. But what are your thoughts, producer Britt? You hearing that? You hearing, people upstairs on the
I'm
stage?
not a big fan of big giant conferences, especially when it comes to the whole, hey, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it costs an arm and a leg and a kidney and a lung and your
Oh,
heart to come here. So, people save up all year to go there, and for them to give out, half of the information, or they give out the information, it's not what you expect it to be. And yeah, when you watch some of the videos, it does sound kind of scamish. And I'm not in that community, and so just when I hear about it, I kind of get the ick. And so I don't
yeah.
really like conferences like that. I probably would never attend one unless somebody was like, "Hey, Brittany, I got a media pass for you," and I would just walk around and get footage. That's the only way. I would never go as someone that's saved and like, "Oh my gosh, I want to go." And I'm not, not just an Invest Fest. I mean, any type of conference that has anything to do with money or anything like that, because you can just learn what you need to learn on YouTube. And so I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I know
Always,
people,
Britt, you can't always learn what you need to learn on YouTube, but I gotta push back. I gotta push back. So here's
but
the thing.
I
Oh,
wasn't
go
done.
ahead. Go ahead. Finish your thought. Finish your thought. Go
And
ahead. I'm listening.
yeah, it's just the whole, yeah, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. You made me lose my train of thought. I forgot.
Oh, sorry. So here's the thing with the big conferences. Like I said before, with the big conferences, people. I think the biggest issue is people are going in looking for a customized, individualized solution to a specific problem.
And
But
that's
when
what
you
it
got
should be if
people,
I pay
no,
$15,000,
no, no, no. You're
$5,000.
not paying 15,000. They're not paying. I mean, I think the highest ticket might have been like 10, but I think that's also like but that's
Yeah,
also like the pass to where you buy it and then you can show up to like all their events in the future.
that's stupid.
Which I think I don't have anything. I don't have an issue wrong with that.
That's
But
stupid.
what I will say is people are looking. They're like, I need this individual problem solved. But if you're in a crowd of like 20,000, 25,000 people, imagine the person on the stage giving you a customized solution for the one problem that you have. It's not going to happen. You're going to get high level information. And the person came back, the same person who made that initial post came back and said this: I don't have an issue with InvestFest. Its roots and original mission to spread financial literacy are dope. They said it's dope.
Good for
My
them.
critique, my critique is that what it's becoming feels like it's straying from that foundation. As someone whose career is built on supporting my community, I believe I have both the right and responsibility to share that perspective, and I welcome critique in return. That's how we grow and get better. I can respect that's a mature answer.
Yeah.
That's a mature post.
Need
I can
somebody
respect
to be
that
in
though.
there to tell them the truth. Tell them what's good, tell them what's not. Because clearly they don't have anybody doing that.
No, I think they got people, but it's just like probably the sources that they might hear from. They're like, oh no, I'm not gonna take that because I might not have a relationship or I might not respect this person. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good on that. I'm
All
good on
right.
that.
Well, I didn't go. I ain't
Every time I
investing
want
with
to
them.
leave, something keep pulling me back,
All right.
pulling
Anyway,
me
so
back. Yeah.
born in St. Louis, that is
Oh God.
I. Okay. So I love White Castles. Okay. Every time I go back to St. Louis, I gotta get me 4 of these White Castles, no pickle with cheese, and I need 4 little ketchup packets. Okay. I need some chicken rings with a chocolate shake, and I'm good to go. So
White Castle twist up that stomach.
White Castle is here. So I'm so excited. I'm going to go. Maybe I'll go with Shay. But I want to go. It's out in the Colony. And I'm just so excited. I can't wait to go. This is so exciting. Yeah. To see White Castle. So I don't know. I gotta drive 40 minutes to go get some White Castles, but so I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna enjoy it, get a little content, post it. But I'm excited. Be quiet. I love White Castles. I love it.
Have you seen Bun B? What Bun B doing at Trill Burger?
No, what are you doing?
Yeah. Check it out. Instagram. Just sent you the post. So shout out to Bun B, man, down at Trill Burger in the H-Town, because we know who now plays for Houston Rockets, which I still can't accept. Like, it's still hard to accept. Kevin Durant playing for the Houston Rockets.
Totally forgot he got traded.
Kevin Durant. That boy got traded while he was at Fanatics Fest.
Yes, that's
right.
Big Southern rap here, sorry.
Bun Bita. Got that easy money Trill Burger box. Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah. I want to try it. I want to see
too.
how it is. And then they also have the shirt. They also got the shirt, limited time, but you can order the shirt online.
Okay.
Yeah. I might have to give me one.
My sister, she just won't go. I want her to go to Marathon Burger in LA. She said the line be too long.
Say that's the one thing I will credit Nipsey and his legacy on, because people are still supporting. Okay. The marathon is still continuing, and people are still running.
Yeah.
So kudos, man. That smash burger look all right though.
That
I can go for it. Man, I might have to give me a smash burger today.
I know.
I'm hungry right now. Man.
Yeah, with a good onion on it. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, give me a good raw onion on that. Don't cook that onion. Don't cook that onion.
Don't cook the onion.
Don't cook that onion.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Put that onion on regular. Give me extra. Give me extra.
Yeah. I love that onion on there with ketchup. Woo. Yeah. It might be a Smash Burger Tuesday. Okay. Man. But yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Also in the news, while we're just finishing up real quick, just so keep up with the headlines. So they were talking about Northwest, Kim Kardashian's daughter, Northwest. Did you see that?
No. Talk to me. What we got?
So, she's a billionaire kid, so her fashion is a little different from
these babies growing up in front of
all of the regular kids. I won't say regular kids, but no, regular kids.
All the basic kids.
All the basic kids that don't have billionaire parents. But this is her outfit, and she's 12 years old. And this is a corset.
She look grown.
She looks so grown.
She looked more grown than her mom. That's wild.
And taller than, Kim and I are the same height, 5'3". But yeah, she looked grown, and she's 12, and she got her nails done, and she's pretty much a whole entire. I mean, not pretty much.
Is that too much? Is that too much? You got the nails done?
I was about to say something. Yeah, it's too much. Crazy.
Why?
12-year-old stepped out together and all, but she got a corset on. She's 12 years old, Jonathan.
Well, nah, that's wild.
Okay, there's the whole outfit. There you go. Yeah, that's the whole outfit. I don't have kids. I get it. Whatever. She lives a different lifestyle. She's in a whole totally different world. Literally, she's in a whole nother different bubble. Okay.
That is true.
She got a black card and she's 12 years old. I know it's different over there. It's different over there. The access is just different. You're getting all this free stuff. She's making money already at 12. She's probably at 10, you don't even go to the nail shop probably. People probably come to your house to get your nails done. What have you? You got the best hairdressers best hair stylists in the industry to do your hair. Your father is Kanye West. It's stacked on top of stacked on top of stacked on top of it. So
that's stacked.
The skirt's too short. It's just all too much for me. I know my mom wouldn't let me wear that when I was 12, but my mom ain't a billionaire either, and she's not a fashion icon.
I
She's a fashion
mean, no,
icon to me. I like
but
my mama style,
I
but
mean, but
hey.
no disrespect to Kim, but her mom is Kim Kardashian, and if we just judge the fruit from the tree that it came from,
Mm-hmm.
no, by her wearing this, I don't think this is terrible based on what we know about Kim Kardashian and her past. Granted, we all have a checkered past, but I'm just
So, but
saying
see, that's the thing now. Yes, everybody knows Kim Kardashian because of that. But I
Kim
mean, I
Kardashian
would
out right
say
there. She out right there. Out.
she grown. She the mama. She 44.
Hey, I
That's
know,
a.
but I'm just
But I
saying,
mean, that is setting
but
an
if the
example as
but
well.
it, yeah, but if the mom is always rocking like that, then her daughter see it. Oh yeah, sure, I can show a little knee. Sure, I can show a
But
little
it's not.
thigh.
It's not
Like
like, oh,
it's
I can
whatever.
rock a little knee. It's no, North. You're not old enough.
At the end of the day, when I thank God for my two boys, I thank him twice. Because Lord knows,
Yeah.
I wasn't versed to have a young lady. I would have loved her. She would have been spoiled to the moon and back. But I'm just grateful to
Yeah.
God.
But I
I got two
mean,
boys.
I will say, hey, some of the kids out here, I'm 32, and the kids look older than me. And I'll be like,
What they putting in the
Jesus.
food? What they putting in the
I
food?
don't
What
know
they
what they
putting
putting
in
in
the
the food. I don't know what they
food?
putting in the makeup. They consistently get their nails done. It costs $120 to go get your nails done at the nail shop. So
Ooh-wee.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get
I'm
it.
seeing the nails with the bling and
Yeah.
these girls with the I done seen some
I'm
nails.
all for the bling. You grow up in a house full of diamonds, okay? You don't believe that, you probably don't know what a fake diamond is. Because I remember Kim going on Ellen, and Ellen was like, "Oh, your son, he had on a fake chain, fake gold chain." And Kim was like, "Fake?" It's Kim Kardashian. Of course it's not fake. So it's
Ellen is
like,
so she is so petty for that. Why she try
you
to
know.
throw a
And
slug in there?
I wouldn't say like it was a slug, but you don't think you give kids fake jewelry. I mean, real jewelry.
I
But I
mean, but
mean,
once again, different
When you Kim
different
Kardashian,
world.
different
Different
world.
world.
You probably play around with diamonds. Your mama, Kris Jenner. You got
Play
yeah,
around with diamonds.
play around, have a good time. But yeah, it was just a lot for me to see, and it was just circulating on TikTok that the girl looked grown. I mean, she looked grown. But
She
I've
look
also
good.
seen some 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds, and like I said, they look grown. They got the sewing, they got the weave, they got the
Mm,
makeup, they got the nails,
mm,
they got
mm,
this, they
mm,
got
mm.
that, and
Jesus.
that's why it's just me and Ozzy over here. We just, he clean himself, and I cut his nails. Okay.
Okay, we getting out of here, y'all. We getting out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh God, super
Mm.
grown. Super
Super
grown,
grown. Super grown. Yeah.
but we super gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man.
Happy Tuesday. This was kind of like a talk to me Tuesday today, y'all. So hope y'all have a great day. Do something for yourself to make you happy. Don't stress yourself out at work. And yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow on Wednesday for Wellness
Mm,
Wednesday. All right. Peace.
do something good for yourself. Get yourself a smash burger today. All right, family. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. As always, we're here to educate, empower, but also a little bit of entertainment. Family, we're here Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard to 7 a.m. Central Standard. That's producer Britt. I'm Jonathan Jones. And family, remember, subscribe, like, and share. But also speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other